Hi, Kevin from Snowy's Outdoors here, and this is the CoolFreeze CF11 fridge freezer from Dometic.
Hit it.
Now this fridge is very portable, ideal for weekends away or just day trips traveling in a car. Runs on 12, 24 and 240 volt and can be a fridge or freezer. Now this is a very portable little fridge, nice and easy to carry around. Comes in about 8.5 kilos. Now the length of this fridge is 54 centimeters long. It is 23 centimeters wide and 35 centimeters high. Now on the back here, you've got your hinge, you've got a nice little stainless steel pin in the middle of that. And on top, you've got this non-slip rubber top where you can put your cups and things on there as well. And of course, the exterior of this fridge is a polypropylene plastic. Now let's have a look at the outside of the fridge. First of all, on the top, you've got this non-slip rubber pad with some little nipples on here, stop things from falling off. Of course, the lid is easy to operate. Simple catch, you open it up, close it back down again, and you've got a couple of can holders just there. Now, down the side of the fridge, there's nothing really to see. You've got a vent down here for the compressor, and you've got one on the other side. There's really nothing on the back at all. If you're looking across here, you've got your control panel, which I'll talk about shortly. You've got a little strap holder here that you can actually put a shoulder strap into. That comes with the fridge. And of course, as we work our way down, you've got your fan inlet here. Make sure you keep that clear. And you've got two inlets. You've got your 12, 24 inlet there, and your 240 volt inlet there. Now I'll just show you the plugs. This is your 12 volt plug. Now that goes straight into that socket there. Now on this plug here, you've got two types. You've got a cigarette lighter socket, something that you carry in all cars. Some cars have a different one. They have a thing called a merit plug. That's the plug to go into the socket of the merit plug if you have that fitted in your car. With that fits straight back on there, clicks into place, and you can go back to your cigarette lighter socket. Now on this side, of course, you've got your 240 volt cable. Now it's your normal 240 volt 3-pin cable. You simply plug that straight into the socket like that, and if you can see, just next to that there is a fuse box. Now just inside there's the fuse, just in case you have a short, protects the fridge. Okay, so let's have a look inside this little fridge. We'll just open it up, quite easy to use. You can see there's a little rubber seal around here that seals the fridge lid off quite nicely, goes onto a lip on the top of the body of the fridge here. And of course we've got a safety chain here that stops the lid from falling all the way over. Now the walls of this fridge freezer is 3.5 centimeters polyurethane. You've got a nice little compartment in here. Now this is a total of 21 centimeters long, 15 centimeters wide, and 28 centimeters high. You've got a small light just down here to show the illuminate the inside. It takes 12 cans of drink. Now you can sit the cans of drink in the bottom, or you can actually lay at least one can up here in this little compartment. Don't leave that standing up because the top of the can will hit the lid up here, so that one would have to be laid down. You can also put your milk bottle in there. You can see that fits quite nicely, and you can also put in a nice tall wine bottle. Now down the bottom of the fridge here, you've got a little hollow. That's where the wine bottle sits. And you can see up in the lid here, you have a hollow as well. That's where the top of the wine bottle goes up in there. So then you close it down, give it a push, and the fridge is down, nice and safe. Okay, so let's have a look at the control panel. Now, as you can see here, this is your on-off button. Put your finger on that and give it a few seconds and it'll start up. Now that's showing what it is currently inside the fridge freezer. If you want to change that setting, you push the set button. You can see that's set at -4. Now I can change that and I can go up to 10 degrees, or I can actually go back down to -18. So let's just say we've got that set at -6. Push the set button. Now we're going to Celsius or Fahrenheit. You can see I can make it Fahrenheit or Celsius. Push the set button again. We're now at battery protection. Now that's currently set to high. You can go down to medium or low, or back up to high again. And of course you push the set button again. Now if you leave it for a few seconds, it'll start to blink. And once it stops blinking, all of those settings are then locked in. And there you go, showing back to what it is currently inside the fridge freezer, but of course it'll go down to whatever you've got it set at. Now I just want to explain battery protection. Now you've got high, medium and low. High protection means it'll cut out before you flatten your battery too much. Low protection means it'll actually draw more power out of your battery, so the battery level will go down much lower. Of course, medium will go in between. Now you set that depending on what you want it to be set at, what sort of condition the battery is in, and how much power you actually want to draw out of your batteries. Now the compressor is a genuine Waco compressor, draws about 2.5 amps per hour. Now really, that's all I've got for you today on the CF11 fridge freezer. If you want any more information on this or any other products, go to our website, snowies.com.au, where we have the lowest prices every day. If you want to subscribe, click over here. If you want to watch any more videos, just click down here. And if you want to ask a question, leave a comment down below.